That is, we are now in the top half of the 8th inning with no outs, 2 balls, 2 strikes to count to Jake Brown. A ground ball to Compton, throw on to first. And there is out number 1 here in the top of the 8th inning.
Number 23.
Brings up SWCL Aldava to the plate. Here in the bottom of the, the top of the 8th inning, we're in extra innings. Let's see if the Pirates can end it, but they do have 1 run. But we are tied here in the 8th. First pitch to Aldava is going to be a ball at 1-0. The pitch to him is a strike, and it is 1-1. Late in the second game of here in the SWCL tournament. We're in the 8th inning of play between Crane and Purdy. Here's the pitch. It's a strike, and that makes it now 1 ball, 2 strikes. There to SWCL Aldava. Jake Brown had the ground out. The next pitch swung on, and a strike 3 in the dirt. Strike him out. Throw him out. And so actually Aldava will stay on first on the strikeout throw, on the strike him out, throw him out. That's going to bring up Clay Henderson to the plate. One out here in the inning for Purdy here in the top half of the 8th inning. So yes, we did have to start a new stream, but we are here in the 8th inning. Swung on. It's going to be caught there by Isaiah Smith. Oh, and that's going to be a double play as they double him off. And we are going to the bottom of the 8th inning. So Crane gets another chance to walk it off. It's a 2-2 tie between Crane and Purdy. Welcome back to US Ballpark here in Ozark. We're in the bottom of the 8th inning of play between Crane and Purdy. This is the SWCL championship game between Purdy and Crane. The first pitch to Compton on its way. Strike, says the home plate umpire. It's 0-1. 2-2 our score between Crane and Purdy. Let's see if this game can end on a walk-off swing and a miss as Compton swings out of his shoes. It's 0-2. Purdy wants to send this game on to the 9th inning of play. But we are in the 8th. A pitch to Compton, but he checked his swing, but he does get ball 1 ball, 2 strikes, so he stays alive. Looking for the off-speed pitch. The pitch swung on. But they did get him with the fastball. And it will be a foul ball right next to us. 2-2 tie between Crane and Purdy. Streaming this game live here on the Ozark Sports Report YouTube and Facebook pages. The pitch, swing and a miss, and Compton's down on strikes. We have one out here in the inning. That sends up the batter in Hayden Shepard to the plate. Hayden Shepard represents the winning run, so the winning run is at the plate. 4 interceptions so far. They did allow 48 yards in the first half, but 4 interceptions. 1 score on special teams for Nixa. Currently, they have the lead over Carl Junction so far. The only team in the Joplin area that Nixa has beaten is Joplin. They have lost to Webb City as well. And they've beaten Neosho too. So they've beaten Joplin and Neosho. Only lost to Webb City. But they got one more team in the Joplin area to take on, and that's Carthage. I'm pretty sure they will play the pitch, swung on, a fly ball. And that's going to be dropped in there by the Purdy infield. And that's going to send up Wyatt Howard to the plate with one out here in the inning and a man on first. Howard's going to be tasked to represent the winning, or to drive in the winning run here in the bottom half of the 8th inning of play. One out here in the inning. It is a 2-2 tie between Crane and Purdy. But it's been a great game between Crane and Purdy. Very well pitched. Defense has made some dazzling plays. First pitch, a check swing, and it's 1-0. Lots of anxiety for Crane and Purdy. Swung on and missed, and it is 1-1 the count to Wyatt Howard with one out here in the bottom of the 8th. The pitch to Howard outside, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Crane has not lost a game since September 5th when they took on Morrisville. The pitch, check the swing. It's 2-2 the count. They're to Wyatt Howard. Two balls and 2 strikes the count. The 2-2, swung on a little ground ball. The second for 1. Throw to first, and he's safe. So Wyatt Howard will represent the winning run on base. Brings up Wesley Clark to the plate. And let's see if Coach Brian Harmon will pinch run for Howard. Bring some extra speed to bring home to be the winning run with 2 outs here in the inning for Wesley Clark. This game's lasted on for almost about 2 hours, I think. Nothing in 1 the count to Wesley Clark here in the bottom of the 8th inning. 2 outs in the inning. It's a 2-2 tie between Crane. Runner goes. Safe, and as Howard is safe there at they're at second base. And so the winning run is in scoring position for Crane. Crane has not led tonight. But they are going to find ways to beat down this Purdy team. They call it deja vu. The pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The count to Wesley Clark. Wesley Clark has come up clutch last night, as he was the walk-off hero last night, to send Crane to the SWCL championship last night against Galena. It was an 8-7 win for Crane. Then we saw Purdy knock off Billings by a score of 10-0. In the third place game, Billings beat Galena by a score of 13-3 in 6 innings. But we are in the bottom of the 8th between Crane and Purdy. Here's the pitch, swung on, and a fly ball will be caught there by the shortstop. And we're playing on. We're going to the 9th inning. It's a 2-2 tie between Crane and Purdy. Welcome back to U.S. Ballpark here in Ozark. We are kicking off the top half of the 9th inning between Crane and Purdy.
Off the 9th inning, number 25,
So we have played pretty much a complete MLB game so far. We're in the 9th inning between Crane and Purdy. Purdy and Crane are tied. It's 2-2. Swung on, and a fly ball into left field. Did he? Oh, he caught it. That was Wesley Clark out in left field as he catches it, and it's 1 out here in the inning. Brings up Travis Hughes to the plate. Andres Aldama gave it a ride there in the here in the 9th inning, but we're kicking it off here in the top of the 9th. 2-2 score between Crane and Purdy. Both Purdy and Crane have committed one error. Little ground ball. Conrad to steal. And there's out number 2. 2 outs in the inning. We're here in the top of the 9th inning. Let's see if Coach Harmon wants to end it here in the bottom of the 9th. J.J. Felipe, the final hope for the Eagles, here in the bottom of the 9th. The pitch from Esri is a strike, and it is 0-1 there to J.J. Felipe. Here's the pitch. And it will be 1 ball, 1 strike. The count to J.J. Felipe. 1-1 the count with 2 outs. Purdy so far has put the ball in play. Here's the pitch. Swung on and a ground ball. Steele will get it, step on the bag, and that's how the top of the 9th comes to a close. We're going to the bottom of the 9th inning. It is 2-2 between Crane and Purdy.